Let's go. I knew that. I knew that. I knew that. I was testing you guys. It was a test. It was a test. Trust me. Trust. It was a test. It was a test. It was a test. Welcome in, Never Too Old. What is going on? It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute. I'm like, it's past my time, you know. Like all these new gens out here doing this. And then this goes in like that, and then this connects here. There we go. So I was supposed to be from the beginning. Yeah, but I guess we can catch up a little bit here. What is going on with everybody in the chat? Because I have not been around. So, what is going on? Yeah, never too old. You're still locked in. You're still locked in. Let me think. When did I make my channel? I know it was in October sometime. All right, it was October 2023. Dang. 2 years. I should have done something to celebrate. Not gonna lie, I should have done something to celebrate, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm working on getting my way back into it. Never too old. I've been out on the game. I've been out of the game for far too long. But yeah, I've just been gone just because I've been building other stuff that I didn't think the people would be interested in. It's really the only reason. Like there's some stuff that I do like the mocks. Like there's gonna be a big mock coming up here soon. I think I've talked about it, but there's gonna be a big mock coming up here soon as this tank is done. So like as soon as this guy right here is done, I've got something pretty big planned. So I'm just saying. Let me see. We got the reference pictures here. Yeah. I was just checking my reference pictures. Got to make sure I'm locked in. No, yeah, for sure, never too old. That's been the idea, you know. Always liked building on all that jazz, but I don't know. Like the stuff that I was making at the time, just people weren't interested in. So, but as much as I hate to be the bearer of bad news, I do not particularly like to put like everyone else over myself. So I was like, I'm gonna build this anyway. Which I mean, it came at a cost, you know, right? Because you know there are less people around here, obviously, but yeah, it is what it is. 13-year anniversary at the start of January, so don't miss that. Lucky 13, yes, for sure, Maya. I hate this because I want to turn these two parts around, but I need to take apart like everything I have right now. So. Let's go. Oh wait, I should realize something too. I need something to go on this side as a panel to cover this up. Does this look good? Kinda. Okay, that works pretty good. That looks pretty good. That does not work. Let me see. What I can bring them back. They're right up. They're right up there. I can bring them back. Never too old. I'm sorry if I gave you some false hope. I can definitely go get them. I can set them in the back right now. I need to just get this one by one out. There we go. Okay. So. No, they're mainline. They're one of the 2-packs from Walmart that they had for Black Friday. It's, if I remember correctly, it's Devastation Bumblebee and no, Devastation Prime and 86 Bumblebee. That's what they are. And I'm gonna be honest, like if you don't have both of them, I would say definitely get it. If you have one of them, it's probably not necessary. Like if you don't have both of them, I would say do it. They're pretty good. It's the 6 out from New York, yeah. I haven't seen any reviews on that one, so I can't. Like I haven't seen anything on the products, right? So I'm not gonna say I like pretend I know what's going on there. Welcome in, Gladiator Bricks Productions. What is going on? Thank you for stopping by. No, that's fair. Only reason I'm spending money on Hasbro, if I'm gonna be honest, is because as much as people hate on Hasbro, Lego gotta be worse right now. So we're kind of having a little like a swapperoo. You know, I just like kind of. No, yeah, I've heard of the New Age. Like I've seen some of their stuff around. I've heard they're good. I've heard people like their products a lot. So, you know, I can't fault you. Never too old for going for them. Okay, my Robos and Soundwave. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Never too old. Hey, if you do it, tag me in whatever video you post with it because I want to see. I want to see that if you ever If you get that, I want to see it. All right. We good? I think we're good. Gladiator, that's honestly fair. That's honestly fair. They were not even that bad. Like, I don't remember the bricks being that, like... I don't remember the bricks being as good of quality as Lego, but, like, the minifigures with the ball joints was definitely interesting. Now I understand why you stopped spending your money on Hasbro Never Too Old. Now, like, it makes sense to me now. I think it still has to go more backwards here. I'm gonna pop one of these here. That's pretty sick. I distinctly remember having their, like, Devastator. I remember having their Devastator. I know I had their Devastator. But like it was weird, because it was, like... I think it was, like, Bayverse inspired more. But I remember having their Devastator. Alright, now he's just flexing. This guy, dude. This guy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I need, like, tile right now. I need some tile. Like, do you still collect the Creo Transformers Gladiator, or... Yeah, that's fine, Mayo. They're definitely not for everyone, but... Personally, I would say I'm a fan myself, so... I gotta partake and talk a little bit. Okay, there we go. That's tiled. The reason this top part is being fans position, you know, masterpieces. Yeah, I've seen like a couple of those guys, I think. No, yeah, I think they're definitely gone for good, Gladiator. I hate to say it, but yeah, it's whatever. It happens. Okay, so a little bit more here. I mean, this experience for me here with the tank has been new, because I've never fully built something custom this big before. There's no way any of you can see it, but there's a Vulture droid back there somewhere, and that's been like the biggest thing, but this will probably be like twice the size. Let me get some droids here for a good size comparison. Move this into frame. But for this to be a decently accurate scale, it has to be around a little bit more than 4 of these, which I think is perfect for where this is right now. So I think this is a good length. I'm going to put those guys at the back. Um, I will say though, I think I made this bit too far to the side. I think I have, but we'll see. Well, I mean, you can get mad at that all you want, Never Too Old, but at the end of the day, they still say A wing, B wing, X wing, and while that language, I think is used like Greek is in our kind of what do you call this? Our I'm gonna move this whole piece back in a little bit more. I think it's too far out. Almost, Copper, almost. They tried to get me. They tried to, but I wouldn't let them. I wouldn't let them. I think I gotta do this, if I am correct. Yeah, there's a mod here now, Mayo. You better be careful. No. Realistically, Mayo, I probably have more to fear for Copper being here than you do. I'm being honest, but... Okay, take this part off. There have been two brick brands that Matrix more sensible brands. Argon Creo's one. BTR. I didn't know about BTR. I didn't know about that one. I knew about Creo. I think I had a couple of Creo sets. No, I definitely did. Yeah, I definitely did. I know why. I know you were so like I saw your comments, not your comments, but you were like talking in chat, like you were so sad that I wasn't doing the tank, and I was like, it's gonna be here. BTR. Actually, let me look at this. Let me look at this up. I want to get an idea of what you're talking about. Oh yeah, that is weird. They had Armada though, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I am a decently big Armada fan here. Okay, so they were in like the Energon and Armada phase. Okay, that makes sense. Because I was gonna say like I don't remember but they're before my time. So it makes a little bit more sense. I mean, honestly, they don't even look that bad. That's why I'm here. Whoa, okay, buddy. Let's relax here. We can talk about this. There's no need to get violent. friggles. I will probably have to. I'm trying to think here. This is too much for my head, bro. This is like too big brain for me. Wait, what am I saying? I have some of these from Pick a Brick Wall. Yeah, I don't even care. That took me way too long to figure out. Don't hit G.I. Joe too. That's pretty cool. I don't know G.I. Joe as much, but I've got like I know a little bit. I know a little bit. No, I guess to be fair, it isn't that old, but like it's before my time. Sorry for bullying you. I think I probably made you feel kind of old there, but. No. I do have G.I. Joe Copper. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Get flexed on right now. This is the OG Snake Eyes. Get absolutely flexed on. You really thought I didn't have ball knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, nice try, buckaroo. Nice try, buddy. You thought you'd get me there, but no. No. That ain't happening. You're not gonna get me. Tisk. Oh. Okay. All right, let me see. Little lipstick and nail polish. Whoa! I would not ruin it like that. That's crazy. Okay, so here's I think what I'm gonna say about that, right? Custom, like how, right? Because like technically speaking, all customs are fake. Like if we want to be like, actually, they're off brand, but they're just better quality, so they don't really count. But I'm just. This goes here and that. Okay. Wait, this is looking not bad. That's the best way I can put this. Do you have any of this clear pieces that could be able to boost? That's fair. That's fair. So no, I mean, because see, here's the thing: is like fake Lego is like trying to like copy, but then like customs people, they kind of got their own thing going on. So I wouldn't say there. I think there's a difference. All right, and then pop that on top, and I mean, hey, that's not half bad. Like that's not half bad. Either that, or I'm just lying to myself. But it could be worse. Could be worse. Let me get one of these. But how's everyone in chat doing tonight? Brick Wars, Brick Arms clamoring us. Okay, now, yeah, I wouldn't say those are just like they're doing their own thing. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say that they're fake. They're off-brand, but I wouldn't call them fake. I'll say it like that. I'll leave it like that. Yeah. I mean, I bet you're decently happy, Wyatt. I mean, we got the tank going. You know, not just for you, but no one has to know that. Just playing a stop motion. Yeah, I think I've said this before, but I'm gonna say it again anyway because no one can stop me. But I have a lot of respect for people that do stop motions because I am not that patient. Which is funny that I'm not that patient because I'll spend a long time building a mock, but when it comes to the stop motion, nah, takes too long. Takes too long. I can't do it. It's just a weird thing. And then what kind of figures? I mean, I'm planning to use. Hold on, let me get them. I'm planning to use these guys. If that answers your question. This is the mock base all lined out. There's actually a second one of these. But that's the plan. But it isn't a set, so technically none, but those are what they're gonna go with, so those if you want to count that. No, I'm not gonna lie, Gladiator. I've been considering getting another ATTE. I already have one, but I've been considering getting a second one. Because I just really like that set. I think it's a really good set. So, I've been thinking about it. But yeah, Brick World this year, I was able to pick up quite a few 212. So I'm pretty happy about that. All right, time to. Why? I'll make this deal with you. If I get a second one, that's fair, but I personally like the 2020 style, so I probably wouldn't do that. Um, but I've been thinking about seeing if I can snag maybe some more GCC for the army because I think I think they have a good 2020 style. Um, but I'm mostly just going with that one because I have the what's it called? I've got the number one. I already have one GCC heavy, so that's number one. But then two, what's it called? But two, I've got like the Obi-Wan from the V19. So he's like bread and butter there. Yeah, I'm copying it over a little bit. I'm gonna work on what's it called? Yeah, but I'm just working on a little corner of this guy now. Alright, so I'm gonna actually change this up a little bit. Rex, yeah, no problem. What? I plan to go for a decent bit tonight, so I might see you later. Rex over Cody. I know about that, Mayo. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. And then this one is going to go out a little bit more. So what if I do this? A little sneaky tech right here. Do this, and then I slap a 1x3, 1x3, 1x3. Alright, I'm seeing this one. Like this. And then it gives me kind of no. Probably that is the most accurate. Well, I'm pretty sure Mayo just in general has a special name for Rex. I think I'm thinking of the right name. But he's got like a very, very special name for Rex, if you catch my drift. Actually, I think what's more accurate here technically is that. So we'll do that as well. Gladiator, do you know Mayo? Have you seen him on have you seen any of his streams? Yeah. Okay. So then I think you know then the nickname that I am thinking of. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot I can look over this way. I can loom. A couple more sideways pieces here. Here we go. It's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right, so then it kind of does a little bit more. Yeah, also, don't worry, guys. I am gonna color match this. I'll probably do it closer to when the full thing is done or after the stream because it's not really that interesting to watch. But I do have plans to do that, so don't worry. Chad Rex, that's fair. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not saying. Don't get me wrong, guys. When I say I like when I stand Cody, Rex isn't bad. He's just I just don't like him as much. Sorry, Rex fans. Sorry, but welcome back, Wyatt. What's going on, man? How's it look, guys? How's it looking? Yes, Gladiator, yes. Please do it for me, please. Let's see. I'm just gonna grab a friggin' this guy. Yeah. I can say this in full confidence. Over winter break, which is what? In like, is it in a week? No, I think it's further away than that, surely. But sometime whenever my winter break is, I am going to trying to be stepping up the streams quite a bit because I feel bad that I have not been doing like any. I think it is like exactly a week and 2 days for me, Wyatt, actually. All right. So there's that. And then I feel like it's pretty accurate to just do that. Wait, that's slightly off. Oh, that's so annoying. Welcome in, Alexandria. What is going on, Brick Labs? If I remember correctly, yes, he is here.
Yo.
Labs, what's up?
What's good? I'm cracking open a Lego set that I said I would like not open up until Brickworld, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to go this year. So
No. Oh, I feel so sad.
I was gonna sign I was gonna have this be signed by Crimson Toaster and like a ton of other people who were there, but it's because it's a misprint. But I think I'd rather have the original 501st Battle Pack anyways to get signed by everybody anyways. So
I mean, I'll still sign it, I guess. Whatever. Yes.
We never-
Oh, yeah, go.
we never use the push tabs. We always cut them open.
No, yeah, I don't think I've like ever used them. Actually, no, that's a lie. Because I've used them on the battle packs, just because I don't really care about the boxes. But like any other set, nah. We're breaking out the scissors. We're breaking out the scissors.
A lot of the big boxes I care about more. I have so many of these boxes, and I accidentally just fumbled the top because it ripped open when I was cutting it. So I can probably just throw this one away. But
Yeah.
mainly the big boxes I care about.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking too. You know, like it's not. I mean, the little boxes are cool and stuff, but like, I don't know. I feel like they're just not as important.
Yeah, I mean, especially with battle packs, because a lot of people accumulate a lot of these boxes anyway. So I don't really care too much. Are you building the creator tiger right now?
That's part of it, but I'm trying to make this 212 tank. You can see the side. Like,
Oh,
I want to have to duplicate
yeah.
this later, but I mean, I think it looks pretty good right now. If I have,
Is it going to be big?
I mean, I'm hoping it'll be around the same size as the grape jelly trooper one. That's what I'm hoping, anyway.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So like the regular size for them, I would say.
Okay.
Oh, just there. Welcome in, Phil and Bricks. What is going on? Yeah. Hey, that's not a nice accent. You're bullying me in labs. Only I can bully labs. Come on.
Oh, I don't have chat open. I should probably do that.
You don't need to open chat, labs.
Okay. I've not built a set in a hot minute. It's been a little bit because I don't know. I haven't really been very motivated recently, as you can tell by my upload schedule. It's like once a month, I'll upload. It's like not good.
Labs, don't say that. That word scares me.
Right.
Gosh.
Oh, dude, somewhere around here. Let's go. I have the new antenna piece from Jango Fett's Starship.
Oh, I've been wanting to like test that part out really because it looks really cool.
Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. I like it a lot better.
No, yeah, that looks really cool. That looks really cool.
I'll use the original though.
Alright, I don't know how much this is going to make it look better, but it's going to be a good chunk. So basically, what I'm going to do right now is add this as like kind of a over top. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone in chat, but that's the plan.
Wait, are you not following instructions? You're like building your own?
No, yeah, I'm just trying my best to see if I can make something look good here.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll do an alt build of this set because I have so many already.
That'd be sick.
I think I'm just gonna try and upgrade this, make it look cooler. Because at the end of the day, you only need one battle pack build. You don't need so many of them, unless you're using them for a clone army. But I'm not too big on that. So
Here, I'll do this for you, Gladiator. I'll pop a link to Brick Labs, his channel in the chat in case anyone wants to check him out.
Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm like super famous and stuff.
We'll see. We'll see, Wyatt. We'll see if I can do that. I don't know if I'm that skilled where I can do that, but right. Yeah, but there you go, Gladiator. If you want to go check him out, there is the link to do so.
Dude, Cole and I have been working on like a mock where I build a base plate and then he builds a base plate, and both of us started getting into like Pokemon and stuff. So we low-key just like stopped, but I need to convince him to keep on going like alongside with me because I need to hold him accountable.
Like, are you watching any YouTubers for that?
YouTubers for Pokemon?
Yeah.
No, I've been limiting my screen time. I'm not really on YouTube
That's
as
fair.
much. But I've been watching the show, like the classic Indigo series.
Like the OG like anime, that thing?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've like actually ever seen that. Now that I'm like thinking about it. I don't know if I've
Yeah,
ever seen
I think I watched like episodes when I was little on Netflix a lot, but I can't quite remember if that was one in my library, but I'm just kind of rewatching through if I have seen it before. It's definitely more of a kids show, but it still has like lore and stuff. It's kind of similar to Ninjago, where like the story is there, but the way they execute it is pretty childish, I would say. So.
Yeah, I can see that. I've never seen. Actually, that's a lie. I've seen a little bit of it, but not a lot of that. Like original Indigo, like I haven't seen that much. So.
Yeah.
I won't comment too much on it, just because I really don't know what goes on in there. It's that simple.
Yeah. And also, Cole has a job, so he like is doing taekwondo and stuff. So he's making enough money he could probably get the Pokemon Lego sets that are coming out and buy Pokemon. He's also getting the Star Wars trading cards as well, which is in a vlog that I'm editing right now.
I remember you guys did like a challenge video for those, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
I think you guys made mocks.
Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna all build this one.
Oh.
Yeah, we did.
Getting fancy with it here, Labs.
Just toss the. Here, I'll just slide him back here where it can fall onto the floor and never be seen again. Okay.
You really just didn't want the instructions. Okay.
Well, I also have like 4 other of these instructions. I don't know why I keep all of them.
No, that's fair, yeah.
I need to stop by Bricks and Minifigs and give them all away in their like free instruction booklet.
I didn't know Bricks and Minifigs had that.
I think I'm just gonna. Mine does at least. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like instead of like truly doing an alt build, I'm just gonna make an upgraded version of the original set, like trying to upgrade it and make it like my own style.
So with parts only from the set, or what are we thinking?
Yeah, with only this set.
It's gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to lock in Labs.
Yeah.
Right. So then we go. What's it called? That's honestly pretty good. That's honestly pretty good, Gladiator, because I'm willing to bet pretty much any Star Wars figs you find, if you have like if you like 50 bucks for 50 figs, is probably more worth it in your favor, honestly. So not gonna complain there for sure. Could you tell Wyatt? Was I too obvious about it? I might have been too obvious about it. I might have been too obvious. But all jokes aside, why? Yeah, no, it's like not even close. They're my favorite. Yeah, okay, good. So I wasn't that obvious, at least. Right, and then I think we'll do 1x3 here, 1x4 in front. That's fair, yeah. Labs, I'm gonna send you the reference I'm using for this after the stream, and I want you to tell me, be fully honest, if it looks good. I need a second opinion.
All right.
How far back does this part go here?
I'm so locked in right now.
Okay, this goes slightly over the drops. I probably should do this, and then that there. Figure named Zam. I'm gonna be honest. Gladiator, I really don't know that much. I just kind of like mess around with it, and like I built this reputation for like doing Star Wars stuff, but I really don't know that much. I really don't.
Are you still doing Chima stuff?
No, I still have all the Chima stuff because I like it. But
All right.
I don't really have. I don't plan to get too much more Chima stuff. Excuse me. I don't really plan to get like much more Lego sets really at all. I really just don't care for them. Like, I just don't think they're that good anymore. If I'm being like 100% honest, I don't really see.
I think the sets are like, I think the sets are like decent, but the prices are just out of hand for me, and I just don't feel like spending, the money I saved up for so long to buy something like that.
No, yeah, like that's what I'm thinking too. Like at that point, I'd rather just like use like that. Like it's getting to be a lot to get a single set.
Yeah.
Wyatt, which one? Because I think I have two still. I think I still have two Chima Mox. I'm fairly sure. Oh wait, no, I messed this up. Okay, Copper. All right, buddy. Labs, Copper's bullying us again. Gone for like a couple. Gone for like multiple weeks, months, and the second I come back, it's just, haha. Well, you're in Syria with Brick Labs now. I don't think so. I think the one you're thinking of, I don't have anymore, Wyatt. Yeah, we have.
Ay. I know.
Hi,
I don't know. My
senor.
upload schedule's so cooked. I remember I used to say that a lot.
I know. I hit. That's an elite Brick Labs ball knowledge. Oh, clips definitely. Definitely there are some. I hate this because I need one of these parts to stop. Actually, no, what's stopping me from just like stopping me from like taking that off and then take this 1x4, put it here. All right, buddy. Okay. Labs Copper is bullying me. Oh yeah, Brick Labs is totally frozen. No, definitely Clips. I could see that happening. No, you can't get rid of them, Gladiator. No, it's. Oh wait, he's unfrozen. I'm still holding out hope. Also, why? No, it is actually not the Mos Eisley music. I don't know if that's like hard to believe or something. But... Arkham Asylum. That's a good song.
Am I frozen?
No, you're unfrozen now. I think you're okay.
Okay.
I think it's. I gotta see the back of this tank and what this looks like. I'll send you what it is in a little bit, Wyatt. Copper asks Labs if we're buying anything on January 1st.
I am broke and it's Christmas time, but there's a chance if I get like some gift cards or something that I'll pick something up, maybe even do a review.
Okay. Probably not Copper. I'm gonna be honest. I think I said this earlier in the stream, but I really just don't care for that much of the. I really just don't care for like any of the sets right now, so probably gonna skip on most of that. Should I about the Christmas of Battle Black before to get on Boxing Day? Yeah. Okay, actually no, that's a lie, Copper. I've been thinking about getting the Old Town because I feel like I could resell that and make bank because Ninjago fans are just like Star Wars fans. So I've been thinking if I should do that. $15, Copper. That's crazy. Wait, Copper, your birthday is directly on Christmas? I didn't know that. Intriguing. So there's a Whitefin version. Yeah, honestly, if GCC, I don't know if they have a sale right now because like I'm not that much into customs, but I've been thinking about trying to snag a couple. What's it called? A couple GCC like 212 troopers. I've been thinking about it because I know there was no coverage on this or like any news about it, but I did end up going to Brick Fair, PA this year, and I bought off one of the people there a GCC heavy, and I mean I know I wasn't that much of a customs guy, but I might have to do a little bit of custom looking here. That's all I'm gonna say. Still built from Massachusetts. I think most everything. I don't know if I've broke anything in recent days. You know, I don't think I've broken anything recently. Again, some users should scrape off the next time. Yeah, no, Clips. I would say no for two reasons. One, I wouldn't trust myself to do it. Mainly that. And then two, what's it called? I don't know. I don't know where my train of thought was going there. Welcome in, Lego Builder. What is going on? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, yeah, like damaging print and that stuff too, yeah.
I don't even understand how I was able to build this set because of how limited these parts are. It's such a weird thing.
You know, I'm a little, yeah. That's why I was like questioning when you said you were gonna do it with the same parts from that set, because I was thinking like, there's not that many parts in that set. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
There really isn't that much.
Yeah, but it makes it more of a challenge.
That's fair. Oh, let me think here. Could do this. Updates on the spoon. Okay, I do not have any updates on the spoon. I have not been in contact with the spoon for a hot minute. I would ask Copper. Copper might. Yeah, no, I don't know what happened to J Mock. All right, bye, man. Thanks for stopping him. Appreciate it. But yeah,
I think he
Copper.
just has work.
Yeah, I think he just work like, because I mean, not labs. Last has made like a little bit of a comeback. I need to antagonize him more to stream because I want another lab stream, not lab stream, last stream.
He did stream recently.
Honestly, it was like a couple of weeks ago, though. I think.
I think it was only 2.
No, only 2 weeks ago wasn't bad. Vossi Copper? Would it be Vossi you're thinking of?
I mean, Vossi was saying he was going to get back in and start up again,
No, yeah.
but I don't think he ever did it.
Not Vossi. Who's he thinking? I don't know who you're thinking of, if not Vossi Copper, though. Oh wait, Black Brick Ops. Wait, I forgot about him. I don't know. I don't know how alive he is. What happened to him? What did ever happen to him? Actually, now that I think about it, because I don't remember. And Labs is frozen again. Oh well.
Am I frozen still?
No, you're not frozen anymore.
So it'll turn off if I'm not looking at, or if I'm not using my phone. I don't know. It doesn't think I'm using my phone anymore, so it'll just turn it off.
No, yeah, Wyatt. Brick Ops really just kind of went bye-bye.
No, don't say that.
Not you, Brick Ops.
Oh, okay.
Not you. You're still here.
I was like, yeah. Because, I mean, people are, like, getting mad at me for not uploading, and then, the, like, Penny series, I accidentally spent the money that I earned from the challenge. But yeah, people are getting mad at me for not uploading the second episode, but it's like I accidentally spent that money and I I need to like earn it back in order to continue the challenge. So it's been a little while.
Oh, the silly people. Oh, Brohas! That's right! Brohas did just disappear too. Actually, I might be able to get in contact with Brohas because I think he's in the same lug as me and J-Mock. So, we'll see. North Georgia Mountains. You're kind of close to J-Mock then, I think. That must be... Alright. And then also just one other thing for everyone in chat. I'm probably going to wrap this up fairly soon. I think. Am I going to finish this build on stream? Let me think. I actually smacked the camera. I don't know. I know I want to do a good chunk of it on stream, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing all of it. But planning to I'm planning to hopefully get a good chunk. No. You might actually. Here's another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like right after this, or sometime tonight, I think, schedule a stream for tomorrow. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but if the stream hasn't been taken down within a couple of hours to the like date or like the time, I probably will go live again tomorrow, honestly. All right, Labs, let's see it.
I was showing it off, but the legs fell off because they're super fragile. Because I used all the leg pieces on the build, but I don't know. It looks pretty cool. It's like a lot smaller than the original build, so I might just have this as one that I can put on mocks, so I can like angle it upwards and move it around and stuff.
Hmm.
I might be able to even include this outside of the clone base that me and Cole are building. So.
Sick. All right. But with all that being said, I think we're going to wrap it up here. This is how far I got on the tank. I'm going to probably work on this a little bit more after stream's over. Copy this over as well. And then hopefully in tomorrow's stream, we can start working on a little bit of the gap between these. All right, that's going to be it from me, and I will see you all maybe tomorrow. Bye. Bye, people.
Bye.